Hey fellow Jedi Knights and Sith Lords, welcome back to the Star Wars headquarters. I hope you guys are all doing well. Let me know what you've been up to in the comments down below. And it looks like DICE just posted the community calendar of events for December. So we are going to go over all of the events you can expect to be happening this month in December. And then we're also going to be talking about the possibility of an upcoming Hero versus Villains event that will include only lightsaber heroes and villains. So I would definitely want to see this. I don't know about you guys, but I think that'd be pretty cool. And we'll go over all of those details. And remember, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel right here. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. There's tons of updates coming up, including, of course, Count Dooku, Anakin Skywalker, the new large-scale game mode. So when there's teases for all of this stuff, we'll have it for you first right here on the Star Wars headquarters. But let's go ahead and jump into that December community calendar. So we're going to start off with General Kenobi's new skin, which will be releasing on December 12th. It says, complete the Obi-Wan Kenobi Clone Wars look, with this appearance featuring the modified clone trooper armor the legendary Jedi Master often wore into battle, as seen in the Clone Wars animated series. Now it says available for 40,000 credits or 1,000 crystals. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this is definitely going to be one of my favorite skins for Obi-Wan Kenobi. I watched the Clone Wars animated series a lot, and I cannot wait for the skin. Hit that like button if you are as excited as I am for this new General Kenobi skin. Now, on the 14th through the 16th, you can expect a Heroes Unleashed event. It says heroes are being unleashed in Galactic Assault once again. During this weekend event, heroes can be unlocked for 75% off their normal battle point cost, with up to 9 heroes per side playing simultaneously. So before, it was 8 versus 8 heroes. Now it's going to be 9 versus 9 with General Kenobi and Grievous added into the mix, of course. Now, as we move on to December 17th through the 27th, it says Life Day event. It says the Life Day event features 25% off heroes, vehicles, and reinforcements in Galactic Assault, plus 50% increase in XP earned in all game modes. So that sounds like a very interesting event, and you're going to see a lot more heroes and vehicles available on the Battlefront during this event. Then finally, it wraps up with the New Year's event, Power Unlimited Power. This will be happening from December 28th through January 1st. It says the new year brings a whole new meaning to the term unleashed. All bets are off in Galactic Assault, with 9 heroes available per side playing simultaneously, 75% off battle points for heroes, vehicles, and reinforcements, and no spawn timer. So this is going to be a pretty epic all-out event. It's going to be all-out warfare on the Battlefront, and I cannot wait for that event as well. And then finally, wrapping it up here, we're going to be getting a year-in review community transmission, and then also a December update, of course, which is this year's final update, which of course is the Obi-Wan update. And then we're going to get a community transmission on that. Now, with the year-in review, it says they're going to take a step back and reflect upon year 1. So that's going to be really interesting to see what they have to say, and then hopefully we get a sneak peek at what's coming in year 2 in 2019. So hopefully, guys, in that community transmission, we get something really cool. But guys, there it is. That's the December calendar. Now, I will say this. I'm a little bit disappointed that we're not getting Geonosis in Blast or Heroes versus Villains mode. Because, you know, I really want to see Geonosis in Blast, Heroes versus Villains, and then also available in Arcade. Now, it has been confirmed that we will be getting Geonosis in Arcade, so that has been confirmed, but we don't know if that means we're getting it in Blast or Heroes versus Villains. But if it comes in Arcade, I'm sure it means we will be getting it in those smaller game modes like Blast and Heroes versus Villains. So I really hope that's the case. I was really hoping it would happen in December, but you know, hopefully it happens in January since it's not happening in December. So we'll have to see about that. Now, moving on here, a fan by the name of Tristan Shills asked, could we ever get Saber-only weekend for Heroes versus Villains? Now, the community manager responded and said, potentially yes. Would that be something you would want? Now, my opinion is yes. I would love to see a community event where it's only lightsaber heroes versus lightsaber villains. I think it would be pretty fun, and I think it would get people into Heroes versus Villains for that event. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think they should do a lightsaber only all-out spree, if you will, for Heroes versus Villains? Let me know what you guys think. Now, there are going to be some more community transmissions coming up as well, I believe, and we'll be posting about that. So hopefully there's more details on this in the future, but we'll see. Now, let's talk about this right here. If you guys are not aware, in Battlefront 2 currently, there is a battle points exploit going around where if your squad member spawns on you in a certain way, it's going to result in tons of battle points. It's a really bad exploit that's going on right now, and people apparently are using it to upgrade their heroes clear to the max level, and people have been noticing this, and the community manager did respond about this. Well, first of all, Clone Rodrigo 212 asked, the spawn glitch battle points will be fixed under the next Hero Unleashed event, question mark. And the community manager responded and said, we have a solution going into the update next week. So if you guys have been seeing people abusing this on the Battlefront, this will be addressed next week, thankfully, because this has been an issue. And I believe what they said is they will be disabling the ability to earn battle points whenever a squad member spawns on you. So that's going to be a temporary solution until they actually fix the problem. So they're going to temporarily disable the ability to earn battle points on squad spawn, from what I gather. So that's going to be their solution for the month of December to prevent people from abusing this glitch. And it's a pretty big glitch if you've seen it. You know, I don't encourage anyone to do it, of course. I encourage people to play the game naturally and organically, where you actually play it and earn points. But if you've seen it, it's just not a good glitch. And, you know, it results in someone just standing there with the hero the whole time and not helping out their team and just being, I don't know what the word is. You know what the word is. Just being a jerk about it. So, you know, we don't want to see that happen. So I don't encourage any of you guys to do it. I don't know if they're banning players because of this glitch. I haven't heard if they're banning players, but I wouldn't risk it personally because I've seen other companies out there ban players for using exploits in game. So I would not want to be on that list. You know, again, I have not heard if they're banning players over this, but I certainly would not risk it. So that's just my 2 cents. But guys, let me know, what are you excited for when all of this stuff happens in December? Of course, the biggest update is with General Kenobi's new skin, and that's going to be pretty awesome. But again, I'm kind of disappointed that we're not getting any, you know, blast or strike maps for Geonosis. Like, I was really hoping for blast, strike, and heroes versus villains maps for Geonosis, but hopefully we get some word on that. Hopefully that comes in January. And then, of course, in February, guys, we got Anakin Skywalker, and then, of course, the new large-scale game mode with Count Dooku releasing in January. So plenty of stuff coming up. And again, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified of all of our upcoming videos. And then I'll be live streaming today at 12 p.m. PT time, or around that time, on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Star Wars HQ. And I enjoy playing with you guys in the streams, so you can actually join me if you're on the PS4 or PC and participate in the stream and have some fun. So I hope to see you guys there. But guys, as you can see in this footage, I'm totally taking out this ATTE. I'm hoping that another thing that DICE does in the future is re-add the ability to get on Geonosis a lot more, because if you've seen me on Twitter, I've been pretty vocal about this, but I haven't been able to play Geonosis as much as I want to. So I really want to see a server browser added to Star Wars Battlefront 2 where I can just quickly access Geonosis anytime I want to, or new content when it comes out, because I think that's very important. Battlefield 5 does it, and I may make another video about this, but Battlefield 5 currently has it where you can access the Panzer map very quickly that just released. I could instantly access it within 2 minutes, but with Battlefront 2, it took me like an entire hour to get into a Geonosis match. So this is something we're going to continue to talk about here at the Star Wars headquarters, because again, I think it's a pretty big issue. If you agree with that, let me know in the comments down below, and let me know if you have had problems getting into Geonosis as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do apologize about my voice. It is a little bit raspy still, unfortunately. I'm still getting over, being sick after the Stockholm, Sweden trip. But guys, I will see you next time, and may the Force be with you always.